So I'm thinking about signing up for my first centerfire PRS match. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? My name's John. Welcome back to another episode of Shoot More. If you're new, welcome. If you've seen some of the other videos and you like what you see, please go hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. It really lets me know that you guys like this kind of content. We are branching into the centerfire world today, potentially. Twisted Barrel for the March Rimfire match had to move weekends. So the idea was shoot centerfire in the morning and shoot rimfire in the afternoon and kind of do both of them on the same day. I've never shot a centerfire match before, but I do have my AR here, and I think this is what we're gonna shoot for the match. I'm not going into this with the intention of being competitive. The centerfire portion is strictly to have fun. So today we're at Twisted Barrel. I think we're gonna try and true up the dope against the Kestrel and make sure that I'm not setting myself up for a bad time. If there's a good amount of targets at 600 yards and in, I feel pretty comfortable I can make most of those impacts. 600 to 800 yards is a little more iffy, and then 800 and out is kind of a guess. Let's talk a little bit about the rifle itself, and then we'll set up zero and see if we can true out the data. So the rifle is a Springfield St. Victor. It's a 5.56 AR, nothing fancy. I swapped the barrel out for a Ballistic Advantage SPR barrel. It's chambered in 223 Wild. We've got it topped off with a Athlon Midas Tac 6-24. It's sitting in a worn mount. It's a 0 MOA mount, which is kind of get me in trouble. I can't shoot out past 900 yards without holdovers. I run out of dial in the turret. Other than that, I put a spring kit in the trigger because the trigger pull was atrocious at like 9 pounds. I put a M-Lock Arca rail on the bottom so that I can use my Accutac Bipod. It's got a Otter Creek Labs Polonium K suppressor, and other than that, she's how she came from the store. So let's go ahead and get set up on the bench here, and then we'll see what the Kestrel says for what distance we need to true at. See if we can get a decent group going at 100 here. Just really want to make sure we're on paper, have a good zero before we try and dope and confirm at 600. Load. We've got our Chrono set up here as well, so we can get some good Chrono numbers. We've checked distance. Alright. Not the best group. We are 2 tenths to the left. Let's do this. Let's shoot one more group, get a good average velocity, and then see where the numbers land at 600. I think that's where the Kestrel's probably going to want us to true the MV at. I don't know how much I trust the data from today. The weather conditions are not great. We are getting at least 15-mile-an-hour gusts right now. You may or may not be able to hear it through the microphone. So one more group at 100, and then we'll go to 600, and if nothing else, it will be good wind call practice. So that wasn't terrible. That's probably on par, 1.5 group. We'll go ahead and reset and check dope. Okay, mag is loaded, Kestrel adjusted, windage is good, distance confirmed, 602 yards, which is 4.9 on the dial. I hope this audio is okay. This wind's gnarly, guys, I'm sorry. See if we can make some magic happen. Oh wow, that's a whole mil off. Okay, I saw that one. Correcting. Interesting. Impact, didn't see it. It's a pretty wicked wind. Let's cut our hold down a bit. So that was 1 mil dead center. What's it saying? 0.8 to 1.6. Let's do 1 again. No, it's died down. 0.8. Impact. So that was... I can't see anything, which is the problem. Tell you what, let's adjust and go to the truing bar. We'll hold a mil dead center on the truing bar. And impact. 1 more. Just high. 1 more. We're hitting it consistently. I think for my purposes, how big is that truing bar? 2/10, looks like. Yeah, looks like 2/10. Put her on safe here. I need my phone. What is 2/10 at 600 yards? So 100 yards is 3.6 inches for a mil times 6 divided by 10. 2.16 times 2. So it's 4.3 inches. Probably 4.5 inches tall if I had to guess. Which means it's sub MOA. And if my math is right, if it's not right, I'm sure you guys will correct me. Let's try it again. Didn't see it. Impact. That looked high. That was high. I saw that one. All right, let's go back to the KYL. Oh gosh. Impact. 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 No joy. Okay, chrono data. Standard deviation of 19. Extreme spread of 93. Not great. Actually terrible. That's not good. But you know what? I think it's good enough for me to say I'm going to shoot the centerfire match. Let's go ahead and load up 20 more. I probably should have mentioned this earlier in the video, but we are shooting AAC 77 grain OTM. It is affordable and, well, I'm not gonna say it's consistent because it's not really proving to be. I do want to see if I can clear that KYL rack at 600 yards though. Let's go ahead, load up. Okay, wind has died down a little bit. 8/10. Less wind than that. Okay, 4/10. I can't see them. I don't know where I'm at. 1 mil. That was an impact. Okay. Bad on the wind call. Second target. Holding 1 mil. Impact. Third target. Impact. Fourth target. Oh, off the right and looked potentially high. Sending same. Still off right? Interesting. Okay, I didn't see that one. Impact, that was 4/10. No, 6/10. It's holding same. Woo! 6/10 hold. Let's see, go back to the big guy. Wind's picking up, going to 8/10. Little guy? This bag is collapsing, making this hard. Heck yeah, all right. I think we're probably gonna call it there. All right, guys, I think that's probably gonna do it for today. I was not planning on it being this windy, but it's spring and it's always windy in Arkansas, so I should know better by now. I think we got a lot done. I will say I feel comfortable enough to shoot this at the PRS match, understanding that I'm not going to be competitive, I'm just going to have fun, but you still wanna make some impacts on targets, right? I'm a little disappointed in the Chrono numbers on that AAC OTM. We ended up at average of 2691, standard deviation at 18.7 with an extreme spread of 99. Not great. I think long term, I do want to build a PRS bolt gun. I don't know that I'm going to ever switch, say, to centerfire. But I think it would be fun to have a platform to come out here and shoot 1,000 yards, you know, out to 1 mile maybe. All that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video, a little bit of centerfire content for you. If you like this, let me know. You know, we can definitely work in some centerfire action on the channel. Thanks for watching. Goodness, this wind. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe.